According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following...
Looking at him...
My alchemists detect... Simply put, Foxians and...
So, in other words, if they...
The formula.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they use,
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me. Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borisin. Incredible strength.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin.
If I may be so bold to ask.
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, with his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin pacts, forming a grand army of Abab over 7 centuries ago. I followed my mentor on a campaign against the even with medicinal pellets that suppressed the fear caused by his lupitoxin. Countless Cloud Knights succumbed by the end of the battle only...
If that's the case... On the Xianzhou Jumi, they're so-called but I guess I understand. I'm just a healer.
All right.
Body and mind.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. Stand still.
Time to cleanse the filter.
Cutting the net. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Did this Cloud Knight...
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him before...
All these Borisin are dressed in official attire.
someone...
Despite being a long, it's hard to imagine.
Such is the terrible, just like you said, Miss Lin.
The Foxians didn't agree.
Exactly. The Foxians curse. I wonder if you know what...
As you mentioned.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Cutting the net. Desperate for oblivion.
I see through you.
Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Refreshed and invigorated.
Stream forth. Gleeful.
Yan Qing told me that it...
Yes. I heard the intelligence.
Perhaps to those scholars.
No. If it was a deliberate.
This skill and...
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth.
Say bye to
Their
Brady.
imitation of long-life species has crossed the line.
Relax.
Together as one. May the
It can
foul
still
stench
move.
be
It means it wasn't damaged enough.
Abnormal.
Let's make sure it never moves again.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
A quick divination.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Relax.
Damage sustained. Tempo. Lacerate. Abnormal.
Stand still.
Armor damage.
You haven't answered.
The reason why...
Are you suggesting... The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borison did. So...
Exactly. Why can Borison... Each questioner had to the Foxians of the Yaochi.
that's why the Marshal decided to...
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intent...
This edition of Imbibitor Lunae. By imprisoning Hule...
That was unnecessary.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you tricked...
You said that I couldn't bear, but did your mentor tell you?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Videodora to resume their duty, but just as I mentioned earlier.
If that's the case,
Quite the contrary.
thanking me.
All I ever want, and now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble.
But let me make it clear.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Linshaw.
These Mara-struck soldiers don't...
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't
The
hastily...
messenger named M.2 did say that there were two groups of attackers.
Hide their trap.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used Cloud Hymn magic.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the...
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map. Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves, moreover. Forging official identities and presence of assassins keep... But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borison and...
They aim to... Since this edition of
However,
Please remember...
so,
I'll send it...
And
The preceptors have... I'd like to hear their
good idea. And don't worry if...
May Rainbow's blessing keep him.
As I said, I'm a healer. But my art of healing, the magic of my called...
Delicacy.
Well, you have...
Stuff the kid's mouth. It's a shame I don't.
I'm just kidding.
Can I just boil? You said that. Do you really think you see Borison as savages who know? The more hope you hold in your heart.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine.
Lord Hule.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed... But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your master.
Hule. Have you ever wondered why it... The Borison's era has long passed. Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing. By a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos.
The Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing.
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our...
And she bested you, Mock Talk. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the...
In our darkest hours.
This prophet, Monk...
The prophet made this... And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yao Qing would take you to her ship during the
That so-called prophet lied to all of you. She just...
But her prophecy has come true.
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think...
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule! Right now, everyone in the Lafu is distracted by this...
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Listen up. A wolf never... Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the port...
Wait, what did you just...
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a...
No, I've never heard any...
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You will come back. Because Fox...
Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside... for now.
Would you like to board my star skiff?
Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. We need to hurry, wherever we're going. Close the ports?
I'm sorry. Hey, although we're
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at... Could you please provide more? Wait, I recognize you. You're...
I was brought here by the Borisin.
All right, I'll call for...
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. You're not one of us, but I...
The Warhead sent me here to check up.
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is...
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule, and someone is keeping an eye on me.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take a good look.
Oh, don't worry. This captain will help us.
What are you trying to do, Moktuk? They have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do? I told you to go. Remember.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives.
Oh, exactly. They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's not what lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. Mike, your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bull, of course. You can try your luck and believe that your wits will now. Let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktuk says she's here before the hunt begins. I need to know my opponent. Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That waiting, but remember, The next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knee.
Fine. I'll tell you what you... You can torture me until I talk. Oh, here's the question that's been bothering me.
I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and, unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. Some seek power to destroy their enemy. Ah, I see. You're the most well. Then in our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, to achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. Laugh all you want, but only I know. This moon heart beats within the body of every I thought all hope. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but...
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now.
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abac.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go—
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become...
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous—
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily killed. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war day.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves...
A star skiff to get us out of the Luofu. The Borisin we discovered at Stargate...
We predict their next move, and we take them. Let's start from where you found those Borisin and corner our...
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
This is where we ran into the Borisin last time. It looks the same.
Because I blocked all the relevant news, to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will however, the more—
Are you suggesting that there are Borisin—
This is an automated area. So first, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. Then, there's a Cloud Knight soldier, over there. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around. No, not at all. Actually...
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at... This is just weird. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on...
You're aware of the Borison prison break.
Yeah, I've received the news.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter.
No, everything is normal on the ship.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard.
Well, this spot offers a great view.
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Split.
Honestly, just watching them. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yanqing, aren't you supposed to be on the sky?
Thank you for your concern.
Who are you? Don't you know that—
Hey, chill out. They're just a few...
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the CNG.
Official documents? Of course.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, we've received...
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia.
Yeah, I believe he was just slacking off.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plan.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
Why are you still here?
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, how many more of your comrades are here?
This woman. She's the general of the Yaoqing.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Familiar.
May as well kill them all.
In the mood for another beat? How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Because I need him.
You were our war slave. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift...
That's exactly what I did. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knight.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then, they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand?
Well, just a hazy past that I can... The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow...
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've set...
I found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule.
The hunt is not over yet.
Please, save Xiao Cho, find a medical engineer.
I see.
The Borison beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu.
What about General Yue?
She has General asks you. I've never seen such...
Her blood...
Loud and clear. Get...
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secret?
I did.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed...
And she used Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borison to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage, with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will, and in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their... But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths, like a useless idiot. I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death. So I asked myself... Eventually, I realized that their deaths, everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for...
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly...
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borison, we understand the value of death more than anyone. What a shame, what a shame. Your story...
Can you even feel respect?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, as the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how we will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our...
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer...
That...
It's the Sky Splitter! The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off! The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes! And if our stars...
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borison dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to hope.
The Borison have forgotten the Wolf's creed. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a light. Mock talk. Let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the...
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the... As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. Now, you devious monkey.
Chow.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xiangzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on... Follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey!
Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack.
The Sky Splitter. Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make it? Who am I? Look around. Memories of falling from... Right. You finally got... As the saying goes. But what am I supposed... Come on. Master Yun Li, please. March. I've trained hard in the art of sword... Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready. March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yun Li. Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your the news that you... If they ask you this...
I am a You can...
Miss Yun Li's contestant. Please, follow this...
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, there are some... March. But my grandfather always... You've seen me wield old Master Yun... I asked you... Observing the weapon. Why would... That's the only... Now, is a Know myself?
Oh!
That's right.
As you can see...
I see the sky.
That's right. A big... Oh! First... This is just gossip. If that's the case... Wait. Once the war dance begins... May I ask who...
Who? Oh, Ari, thank you very much for accepting.
I came here, but who would have imagined that this last-minute
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons.
Hello, miss. Are you—
That's right.
What?
Don't worry. I'm
March 7th.
tricking the opponent into underestimate.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I understand what's going on this March 7th. Ah, it's all right.
There are still many guests.
Understood.
The first round of the— Me? Just make sure to maintain— I understand why you— So? Very well. Walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue. Wow, so look over there. Master Yun... Well, it's too late. Almost time. As soon as I think it's when it stops, I have to leave. I wonder how Master... Hey!
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the star—
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible.
Yes, General!
You two, follow me. What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't...
General, I failed you.
A declaration of... That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, if you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him...
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death.
Die, you lonely beast! Die!
Save your breath.
Creations!
Say bye to breathing.
Step up, let's see ya!
Relax.
Still waters of oblivion.
Together as one. No matter.
I feel one.
Wowza. Are you...
I wasn't able to say...
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of...
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than...
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
He wants to encircle us and...
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all—
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war...
But if Hule succeeds...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your... What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several... The way I see it. No matter what.
Right now,
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best plan.
But if we're wrong about this, are we just supposed to abandon those less like—
This is another lesson that you must... Before making a decision, we must destroy any... There is a chance that we will make the... But being lost in... Everyone, nameless, please lend us your strength, as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the sky.
Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter.
Please rest assured, General. If he dare...
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for...
Faishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Faishal.
Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started. A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Not bad.
How familiar.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you... Never hesitate!
May as well kill them all.
A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see. All together! A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles.
We cannot allow the fighting to... I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but... now is the time to bring this to us. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to... Madam Yukong, lend me your bow!
Everyone, out of the way!
a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known. He has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the generals. Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to take a good look around. If you can, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that? So decisive, so brutal. She is more.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to... But the fact that you have willingly... It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me.
Save your energy, Yaoqi. I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet I have only followed the warhead. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will...
How? But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you...
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boils in my veins. Long live Hule! The force and resurgence is at hand!
Borusan resurgence? You think you can still...
Fight me! Straight like this will set me running!
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up! Slice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed.
Hold on!
As one.
Destined for oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya!
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
In the mood for another beat?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Borusan resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your...
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration... From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and...
Don't stand in my way, child.
Stand down, Walza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. The people of the Xinzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be...
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin, the Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final before you arrive. I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the Crimson Moon that then I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin before I finish these tasks of mine. You have a...
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the...
I'm entrusting you not only with the... It's easy for my grandfather to sit first round of the tournament. According to the plan, maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? We haven't noticed anything.
Very good.
Your timing is perfect.
An emergency board?
It wasn't on the...
Who would be boarding the...
The star skiff is you...
No need. You have your... I have to check on this immediately. Intercepting facility. Routine inspection! All pass... So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Wait! Even though the Borisin can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule. So I
can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way,
what's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to...
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Hello there. strange.
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations! Right on time. Oh. Yes,
you! Another journey begins.
Stand still.
Within the self, not the sword. Strike! Came together. Converge and awaken. Right on time. Again. Yes, you! See through clouds!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas.
There's no time to talk about this. Let's go. Come with me. To the ring.
Stream forth. The gleam of gold.
This way. We're not too late.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. We would like to welcome, before we get the first round of... Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open... My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle. Stand your swords. Cloud Knight forth. Stand your swords.
I see you already. That's fun.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open.
Precisely. When Hule, however, all we need to do. Then we just need to draw his. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other meat, given that the Boris and all.
Very good.
Knowing that Elder Huaya, this hunt will make Hule understand.
That jolt Warrison must have actually... You guys, you're... Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. This world have their creations.
Another journey begins.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Together as one. I could take 10 of you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, the hall below the ring. I remember it being this... Master Yanqing!
I was concerned about the...
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knight. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger.
If my masters are going to battle, how could they...
Yunli, Miss March,
May your blades be sharp.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick...
let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Listen, shall I send some young cubs to the slaughter?
Someone else take this. Here you go, Master. Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster, the Lawful.
Let's ascend your love. Not have any worthy. You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Written. Just how long you want.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Such insane power!
Fine. Shall finally arrives.
Didn't hurt. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yin and yang.
Destined for oblivion.
Relax. Good times. Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Together as one.
Again.
Yin and yang. No matter. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? All things human creations. Need a shot.
Stand still. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Oh, I get it.
Didn't hurt.
Yin and yang.
Written very time.
No matter.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Again. I weep for the departed.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. Run. The wolf's path only goes from creation. Never an option.
Again?
Converge and awaken. I could take that.
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, that was neat.
Still waters of oblivion.
Why is the shadow still not here? All of these cubs. This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Less cards. Watch this. I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Specification sends some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
It's a central buff and utterly worthy warriors.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? The Crimson...
Such insane power! And awaken.
Opening up. Shall finally arise.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Nice job!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It ain't over.
Yin and yang.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
All things in the human creations.
Again? Confidence.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! A quick divination. That was sneaky. Yin and yang. I could take 10 of you.
Good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. Again.
I see through you. Together as one. All things in the human creations. Again. Yin and yang.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah! Oh, I get it! Now what's this?
In the mood for another beat? It ain't over.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Still waters of oblivion.
That confidence.
Converge and awaken. I could take 10 of you.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Reciprocity. All things in this human creations.
Destined for oblivion.
Yin and yang. Ready? Yeah.
That's all you got?
A quick divination.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Together as one.
In the mood for another. That confidence.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
No matter. Nice job! Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Confidence.
All things in this world, human creations. No matter. Yin and yang. No matter.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Sweet with all your might, dear comes.
I weep for the departed.
Never an option.
All things in human creations. Yin and yang. Here you go, Master.
Step up, let's see it.
Free will, or was it fate on the still waters of oblivion?
I see through you. No matter. Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Again?
Yeah. No matter. No matter.
Time to mix things up.
Reciprocity.
Nice like a good, my
Excellent.
friends. Indulge yourselves!
Why is the shout still not here? Born of these cups. Seasons on. Them will be dead by the time she arrives.
Ready to shine. Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? No matter. Yin and yang.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Here you go, Master. Yeah, that was sneaky.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Together as one. Human creations.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Yin and Yang.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Awesome! Now what's this? Yeah, that was sneaky.
Step up, let's see. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Not bad. That take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no—
Do you think you have some other escape route?
But you—
After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, I'm the only way to see it.
Are you the healer? Or am I—
I must leave, Foxy.
Are you the healer, Jiao?
Is there anything that I can do?
I heard that you if you're—
And what if I can?
Okay, then.
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer.
So all you can do is
Such arrogant.
You healers work yourselves. I cannot speak for the dead. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao, this is an order. Cure me!
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood. Tumble dust. If the most lethal poison, I will do my best to bring victory.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! Time to show you what I— Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Bad luck.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion.
Together as one.
I weep for the departed.
Poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's
Slowing down. It's not me.
Another journey.
You can defeat me.
Like the compass.
Yin and yang. All things in human creations. That was sneaky.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Again.
Yin and yang. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? I see through you. Together as one. No matter. Here you go, Master.
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
Maybe you can kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
All things in this world, human creations.
Nice like a my friends. Indulge yourselves!
A quick divination. Yeah, that was sneaky. Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me? Such an unforgettable blade. So over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be...
Yes, I was defeated. But this was...
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
I have looked forward to this for so long. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We can't have allowed this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath.
Say bye to breathing. Good time.
What do we do? Do we fight or run?
I weep for the departed.
All this. You still think running is an option?
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
You cannot pass.
Pray! I will devour you!
Destined.
Relax.
Yin and yang.
I'll crush the wall!
May as well kill them all. Stand still.
Human creations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What do you want to know?
You are not without resistance!
Yin and yang.
I will devour
Say
you!
bye to breathing.
Still waters of oblivion.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Destiny isn't.
Relax.
You are not.
Together as one.
Rip the Claudius!
May as well kill them all. Stand still.
You are not worthy. You cannot die! Pray!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I will devour you!
Destined for oblivion.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Say bye to
Converge and awaken.
Didn't hurt. Relax.
I'll crush the wall!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All things in this world, human creations!
Caught in the net.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Stand still.
Your fate descends!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time.
Is this the sky split? Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battle, even now. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy. This rage. I remember the taste. Isn't that right, Fate?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die.
Just consider me a figment of your image before every hunt. I make preparations for it when I learned your story from Zhao Chu. I realized what an ironic fate, don't you think? But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those
so-called survival of the fittest is nothing. You cannot weaken my resolve.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the Abomination.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the Abominations that you ran into the arms of your new master. But you... think now your greatest fear is about to come true.
You aim to instill terror within all of this.
It's time to return to them, no matter how deep the hate you devoured the Crimson Moon.
What?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their heart they would rather place their hope in I, a prisoner who was held captive. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Boris and I create that path for myself. I will pass the right to this. Your healer, Zhao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure you. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become...
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters.
I'm sure my answer doesn't mean much, but I refuse.
I told you before. Oxygen accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Just carve your name into the Shangzhou's history books.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time. In order to escape.
Nirgal! Don't stop! They're still behind. That's a shooting star. We will all be able to. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape!
We ran and ran. I escaped the hunting pack. Unfortunately, in the years that followed, I followed the trail of gradually. I came to understand. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have had.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce, if the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. Then do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar. You are a beast that was born for
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great will. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox, then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will see.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of... Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled. I once made the sword and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon.
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every forest and embodiment. The moment you grow, it will devour you.
Relax. I swear to be here.
Forever triumphant!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Time's past. There's Honkai.
The fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen.
Fight to the death, and you shall live forever! Since the day I was born, satisfied by tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and kneeled. I once commanded the storm, and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon. Disguises. A wolf lurks in the heart of every born and unboxing. The moment you grow, it will devour you.
That won't do.
How's this taste?
Thank you.
Nice, like a
Stay
good
safe.
brew. For my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Converge and awaken!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
It ain't over.
The fearless will not fear.
Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen.
Fight to the death, and you shall live forever! Never hesitate!
A quick divination.
That won't do.
Energy! Let the hunt begin!
You are not worthy.
Yin and yang.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
That's everything! Awaken and storm!
All things look human. Creations!
It wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy! Victory is inevitable!
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Nice, like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
That won't do. You are not worthy. Dreams do come true.
Pierces your skin! This I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
And yang.
I will devour you!
Together as one.
Fangs and claws have grown dull!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Inner peace! He man!
All things look human. Creations!
That won't do. Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
Devour the heavens! And envelop the earth!
Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
That won't do.
I see through you.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Make your move, Hule. The fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
Quick divination.
Feeble mimicry.
Converge and awaken. Yin and yang.
Futile resistance!
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Never hesitate!
With your own storm!
In the mood for another big ice like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Share your own flaws!
Victory is inevitable!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
I see through you. Together as one.
Make your move, Hule.
Yin and yang.
Fearless will not fear.
That won't
Converge and awaken.
In the mood for another beating?
Make your move. Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Together as one. Human creations.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yin and yang.
Ice like a good my friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Take your positions.
The fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Your own strength!
All things in this world have their human creations.
In the mood for another beating?
I see through you.
Fearless will not fear.
That won't do. Stay in step.
Ice like a good my friends? Indulge yourselves!
That won't do.
Never hesitate!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Step up, let's see it. It ain't over.
Quick divination. Together as one.
Take your positions.
Futile resistance!
Your move, Hule. The fearless will not
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Your move, Hule.
be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
How's this taste?
Reciprocity.
Nice like a good
Excellent.
brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still the same old. I see through you. Together as one.
Make your move, Hewlett. Fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
Our little hunting game ends here. My soul, mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
As one!
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe...
Tauron? Elder Tauron? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had... Don Hung, you've returned.
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Map...
As the newly appointed Cauldron Map, I sent over...
Yes. You sent us the...
These are the remains of assassins who... That marked up map is a map of prisoners...
Is semblance reversion... That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here ever since the sedition of Imbibador Lune. The population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we... Yet, the Xianzhou...
But Elder, your actions...
The sages show no mercy, Lingsha.
I was initially breaking the covenant of...
Once my plan succeeds... For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of Abundance. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious... The Alliance's path, imagine. If there... Once the war ended, these...
So... I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of—
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Ling Sha! Everyone...
You think I don't know why you're really here? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder.
You talk a big game. As if...
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you— leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plan. I won't forgive myself for... Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my...
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave you alive.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding. The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth.
Say bye to breathing.
Another journey begins.
Relax.
Together as one.
Secret of the safe.
May as well kill them all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All things in this world, human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
I see through you.
Stand still. Didn't hurt.
A miracle.
No matter.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah.
Relax.
Immortality means forever.
Good times. Never. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
Time to cleanse the filth.
A quick divination.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
We want you.
Dragon Lady, are you...
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinion. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the...
If it's her, she will earn the...
In terms of martial, given the Vidyadhara's foundation, as I mentioned, I'll take... With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the... Lastly, a word of caution.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran. And just moments ago, Hule was
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon? Are you amused? Alright, enough playing. The infirmary is right over there. Next time, let's not play overly realistic.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Huleis with just—
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay.
Look, you came to the alchemy.
Exactly. How are my masters?
Unfortunately, only one master. I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. He's considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao. The rigorous—
Master Yun Li, didn't you—
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have—
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought—
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen—
Yun Li, go and—
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley—
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou—
it looks like the entire—
I would normally say no. General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know if you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't—
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try. I'm sorry, Zhao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Boris?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be something.
The threat behind all this chaos needs... You must already have some ideas. Let them...
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borsen are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the verdict. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our mind. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately...
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating she advised me to trust the... It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the board. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance?
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be on the war dance's opening day.
As Elder Huayan suggests.
This settles the immediate concern from the onset of the Ambrosia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xian...
Rather than outright victory.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has...
With Elder Huayan's
Predicting the Marshal, we gathered today, not just... Yao Guang has sent a message, bring you in.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer struck?
A Merlin's claw, as blunt as always. Though you once told Jing Yuan, you're lucky that I'm... Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan's speculation, their real aim was just to...
And what was this group?
To be precise...
The remains of the swoop.
More accurately, it's a fragment. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitate, I assume. You've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81. 3, 2, 1. Do you remember your name? My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.